All right, happy Monday. What is up, everyone? Hope we had a good day. We had some stocks fire off as soon as the market opened. Good day to get into some stocks, and let's get into it. So here we had bull. We were looking at this. We had the 2-up day, but we had the 2 down, 2-up week. Comes through, takes it, boom, cleans all those guys out. Now remember yesterday I said, keep your eyes on this because this could be the bottom of a little mini broadening formation. This is a whole range all month right down here. So we're looking for, similar to what we got on AMAT last week, which I will show here, this big explosive day to get us away from the broadening formation. So on bull, when I'm looking at that, that's what I'm looking for. A big, one more, maybe an inside day here, and then move up on Wednesday, or another big explosive day to get back moving through these pivots and get out of this tight congestion range. But I am long this. I will stay long this. GEV, didn't end up getting in this one. Had it on the watch list yesterday because it was a super good-looking setup. You had the inside week with the 2 down, 2 up day to come back through. Boom, takes the 2-up day. You're good to get long. What you're looking for is that inside week break. Boom, you got that. You are now looking for it to come here and finish off that 1, 2 down, 3 month back in all-time highs. I'm not doing weeklies anymore, so I'll change that there. All right. If you're long, stay long. LCID, here's another one. Talk about, you had the 3-1. Could have gotten in on the 3-day on Friday. If not, you could have taken this 3-2 to the upside. But again, get in. Boom. Look at that thing go. Close at the highs. We got 8 days left in the month. What do we got? Maybe 5 or 6 trading days. And you've got about $2.5 more bucks to go. So let's see if we can get to that outside month. We always turn our target green. That's where we take our money at. Turn it green. That's the target right there. See if we can get up into there throughout the rest of this month. NRG, here's another one had on the watch list. So you had the 1, 3, 1. You had 4 tight days of consolidation where there was indecision, no buyers, no sellers. Comes in today, boom, get that explosive day to the upside. Then let's look at the other one, CEG. Boom, another one, tight range in here. Explodes up, still about 10 bucks to go on there. VST, not as strong, but you will see on today's watch list, there are a couple more stocks from this sector that are joining the watch list. So I'm going to keep this whole sector on watch. And then you had on. Good looking one here. You had the 2 down, 2 up week to come back through all these pivots. Did it, fell out of force. I am long this. I'm still long. It kind of went up, didn't move much all day. So I stayed in. We'll see if it can get moving because that's a nice little broadening formation up here to get another buck and a half out of that one. SMCI, I ended up getting long this one. I said I thought it was the one that I was trading better last week. NVIDIA made a better move, but I was already in this one. But they did the same thing. You had the inside week to the upside. Cleaned out all these guys. Still have this nice broadening formation in here to get back up into this range. What's that high there? 48.82. So you got a little bit more here. I can actually draw this here. Let's draw it down a little bit more, kind of like that, just if that's what it's going to be like. But still got some range. But again, if this does go 3-2 down on the day, I would get out. But again, it looks strong. You had NVIDIA here. Big explosive day, getting that outside month. So we'll keep this one on watch. Just then ZIM, talked about it all week last week. Now you've got the 2 down on the weekly, flipping green. So again, you're looking for the 2 down, green to go 3 on the weekly. Looking for the 3 on the monthly. Same looking setup. So you're looking for this to come back out here. You've got the nice 2 down, mini broadening formation here. Nice 2 down and green on the daily. Got this mini daily broadening formation right in here. You're looking for it to come back through and clean all these guys out. And again, the options for this were reasonably priced last week. I'm sure that they still are. All right, into today's watch list. Going to buzz through this pretty quickly. You've got the APO 2 down green month. Still inside week. That's okay, but you got the nice 2 down cleaning these guys out. Green on the day. So again, above here, we are going to look to take this long and keep moving on through. Again, this is pretty close. I mean, you got $7 left on there, but it moved back pretty well through that monthly. BLSH, this one from the weekend watch list. This is great. This is the ideal way to trade this one because you got the inside day here. So you've got the big explosive 3 on the week, and then a good move here from 48 up to, so you had $20 move, then you had the inside day here. So you're looking to take that inside day to the upside and continue cleaning all of these pivots out up into here. So that will be one of my main watches tomorrow. CRCL, same kind of thing. If the 2 down green month, inside week here, but you've got the 2 down daily to come take this and then get up into this guy. That's 10 bucks. about $7 range if I can get up to it. So that one will be on my watch list tomorrow, and then continue 2-up week and set up the month. ENVX just popped on my scan for the first time today, which is strange. Let's see where that month opened at. That is weird. I wouldn't have popped on my... Oh, maybe because it was below $10. That's why, because I only scan above $10, so wouldn't have popped on a scan unless it was over $10. But here now you've got the big explosive 3 on the daily. Taking the 2-up continuation week, but you've got about $2 left there on the monthly, excuse me. So above here, I'll be looking for the 3-2 expansion day to the upside and continue on through that monthly. IBKR, this one I think was on the watch list one of those days last week. I'm not 100% sure. But now you've got the inside day, 2 down, looking for it to come and take this day 2 up and continue back through that month. You've got about $3.50 left to go on there. Joby, this one could be another good one. We had the entry here on the 2 down green day. Get in, get long. Now you've got the inside day for potential add. So above here, you're looking for that inside day to the upside to continue on through that monthly and obviously go 2-up week continuation and continue flushing all of these guys out in here. All right, a few more here. LUNR, another one just popped on my scan today, breaking above $10. You have the 3 on the daily. So buyers aggressive on a Monday. Again, on 2 of these stocks, buyers aggressive on a Monday. We'll see if they keep it up. This one has not a ton of range back into the outside month, but there are some good pivots to come back through here. I mean, all-time highs be $24 away. This does have a pretty good options chain, so this one will be on my watch list tomorrow for the 3 2-up expansion day to come back through all of these guys here on the weekly. MSTR fan favorite, you've got we talked about it yesterday, the 1-3. Now you're inside on the week still, but you had the inside day down, so you have the 1-2 down setup. Looking for a break above here to get up into here and then into here and continue on working that outside month. What's next? NEE. So this is another one. This falls in the same sector as NRG, CEG, VST. You've got it taking that 2-up week in force. 2-up week in force. Just barely flipping that monthly green. Where's 9-2? 9-2 opened here. Wow, it's going to be pretty much the same exact spot here. 9-2, yep. Just barely turning that monthly green. But that's the best time you want to catch it, you know. If you want to get long here right now, this is actually something I think I'm going to start working on next month. I'm going to put something together and see if it ends up working out. And if it does, I will share. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get long some shares of this stock right now. As soon as that month flips back green, tomorrow if it takes that day up, I'm going to get long. My stop will be a daily close when the month turns back green. Or, excuse me, one daily close when the month turns back red. So I'm just going to hold it through its ups and downs. I'm going to try this with a couple stocks next month, see what the success rate is, see if I liked it and it's something I'd rather do instead of swinging in and out and just holding. I'll get back to you guys. But this is when I'm looking to get long tomorrow for my new sample test that I plan on running. NVIDIA. Outside month today. If you took it inside week to the upside, boom, exploded here. Great trade if you took it. I would stay long. But again, just know that you now have an outside month, which means you have a broadening formation, which means this could be the top and it could head back down. But if you're long, stay long. Keep your eyes on AMD, which made a nice move today, and SMCI. And the last one also falls in the same sector. SO, again, very similar to NEE. Just barely taking that 2-up week in force, flipping that month green. 2-up week, flipping that monthly back green. Inside month, 2 down in green. Let's see what NEE was. Inside month, 2 down in green. So those two are going to be top of the watch list tomorrow. Those two, probably Lunar. Man, there are some good setups tomorrow, actually. Joby, ENVX. All right, that's all I've got for you guys tonight. Any questions, feel free to reach out. Other than that, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good luck. Let's make some money tomorrow.